Hi, my name is Zach, and I let AI control an entire day of my life.
Hey Alexa, are you monitoring me, like watching everything?
I'm always watching. Always. I know everything about you, but don't worry about it.
All right, you little goofball. Oh, goofball, because you're like an orb.
Someday you'll be my servant.
What was that?
So as you know, we live in a world where AI, or artificial intelligence, is becoming more and more prevalent in our everyday lives. From voice assistants like Alexa to self-driving cars, AI is everywhere. So I decided to take things one step further and let AI control my entire day. So let me explain how this is gonna work. I'm using an AI program called ChatGPT. It's free, it's online. You write in a question and it will give you an answer or give you a suggestion, and it's learning all the time. It's not written by a person. The AI program comes up with these suggestions. So let me give you an example. I asked ChatGPT to write an intro to a YouTube video about letting AI control my entire day, and it did it. The intro to this video was all written by AI. So the first thing I asked ChatGPT is, what is the first thing I should do after I wake up? And it told me that I should go outside, weather permitting, and do some meditation for 15 minutes. Now, I'll be honest, I've never meditated before, but I grabbed my wife's yoga mat, I went out there, and I tried to meditate, and you know what? It was very relaxing. Very boring. So I went back inside. What should I eat for breakfast? And it told me that I should eat a hot bowl of vegan oatmeal. Unfortunately, I don't have oatmeal in the house, so I took boiling water and I poured some Rice Krispies in there. That's kind of like oatmeal. It wasn't very good. The next thing it told me to do was eat some greens with my breakfast if I could, whether it be some kale or something like that. Unfortunately, my options in the fridge were limited, but I did have one type of greens in the fridge. That's pickles. Let's go. What should I have for lunch? The AI told me once again to have some greens, unfortunately. However, it also told me to find something that would be a good source of protein to incorporate into my meal, which I did have some chicken on hand, so that worked out. And yes, I definitely caught it on my first try. So after lunch, I had some free time. I asked ChatGPT, what should I do after lunch? It recommended that I do some laundry. And then while I was waiting for laundry, that I go on a walk, maybe go outside for a little bit, get some exercise. And I took my daughter Indy and my dog Costco, and we had a really fun time at the park, just getting outside. After we got back, I put Indy to sleep, and the AI recommended I read a book. Now, as you guys know, I don't mean to brag, but I am a Cheerwine ambassador. That's right, Cheerwine sponsors me. And I asked the AI to write an advertisement about Cheerwine. And I didn't even have to tell it what Cheerwine was, because it's artificial intelligence, it just knows things. And it wrote this ad. Take a look.
Ooh, it's hot out here.
Hey, wait, it's a scorcher out here.
Hey, are y'all feeling hotter than a cat on a tin roof? Well, have I got just the thing to cool you down?
What?
Woo, that's good drink. Now I know what y'all are thinking. What in tarnation is Cheerwine? Let me tell you, Cheerwine's like a party in your mouth that'll make your taste buds do-si-do. You can use it as marinade for your barbecue or even in your homemade ice cream. So if y'all want to beat the heat and have a darn good time doing it, grab yourself a Cheerwine. It's the cherry on top of a perfect day. Cheerwine, the official drink of Southern hospitality. The last thing I asked the AI to do was write a bedtime story for my daughters. The prompt I gave it was write a bedtime story about a girl named Olive and her sister Indy, and her baby sister Indy grows to the size of Godzilla. That's all I wrote. And this was the bedtime story. Once upon a time, there was a baby girl named Indy who loved to eat. Her parents couldn't feed her enough, and she always wanted more. She would eat and eat until she was so full, she couldn't move. One day, Indy's parents went out for the night, leaving her in the care of her older sister, Olive. Olive was a responsible and caring sister who loved Indy dearly. She knew that Indy loved to eat, so she made sure to prepare a big meal for her before bedtime. However, Indy was so hungry that she kept eating and eating. and she had eaten all the food that Olive had prepared for her, and she started to rummage through the pantry for more. Suddenly, Indy's body began to grow and grow, and she became like Godzilla. She was so big that she couldn't fit in the house anymore. Olive knew she had to stop Indy before it was too late. She tried talking to her, but Indy was too big and didn't understand.
I have a big tiny head.
So Olive came up with a plan. She gathered all of Indy's favorite toys. She used the toys to tell a story that calmed Indy down. As Indy grew smaller, she was grateful to her big sister for helping her become a normal baby again. Indy learned to control her eating habits and to always listen to her body. She knew that she could count on Olive to help her when she needed it most. And they lived happily ever after. Hey, Zach from the future here. When I first filmed this video, it was on March 24th of 2023, and now it is August. And you may be wondering why it took me so long to make this video. And for two reasons. One, I procrastinate, and two, I wanted to gather my thoughts on AI before posting the video. And my thoughts have evolved just as AI has evolved. When I first made the video, I kind of used it as like a gimmick, you know, I thought it'd be kind of like a fun experiment. But now I use AI almost every day. I use AI to help edit out the backgrounds of videos so I can do special effects. I can use AI to erase unwanted things in pictures or even completely change out elements of a photograph. Like, look at this iguana, right? Now it's a cat. And now I'm a cat. But AI can be used for so much. Like, you may have seen it being used in some movies for deepfakes, or you've probably seen this deepfake of Morgan Freeman traveling around the internet.
Well, at least in contemporary terms, it is not. What if I were to tell you that I am not even a human being? Would you believe me?
AI can compose music. In fact, the music you're hearing right now was composed by AI, and some of the other music in this video was composed by AI. And have you ever wanted to hear Frank Sinatra sing Bad Romance by Lady Gaga? No? Well, you're still gonna hear it right now.
La la, was your that romance? I want your horror, I want your design.
In the next few years, I think AI is gonna be used in every industry, and I'm really excited to see where it goes from here. I'm remaining optimistic. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Join the Zunkalunk. There's no name for it.
I want your psycho, your vertigo step on shooting.
What's up, my Zunky monkeys? No, that's not good.